All right, we're on hole number 1 of the dreaded Dunes tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. Let's go check out some images. Hole number 1. Let's get down here. Here we go. I'm still working on this shot. I'm trying to bleed myself up in through this area. Trying to come at it from here with curl to bring it. I want that. It's whatever you set the curl up here. You're trying to get that angle right to bleed up there. Now I've hit this with an extra mile, and here's my notes on the extra mile. Is I am getting in front where I do have some direction, but it doesn't quite have enough topspin to get me all the way up that hill, because as it gets into this area here, it goes from the fairway, it's a little flat, and then it goes up that hill. So I'm getting about right down towards the base, and the trees are in play. So sometimes you can get past the trees and sometimes you can't. I'm trying to get in front of those trees. That's why I've been using a big topper. And I'm going to try out a firework ball. Let's see what my ball situation is. Because I was using a Liberty ball for Power 5 balls, but I think I'm out. There's a 4-1 wind resistance. I may use those. Those may be a good ball to use instead of the firework ball. Because that side spin that's on there, I don't think I need quite that much. 2 wind resistance. I can use a snow globe whenever I need to use a 5 power ball. That'll give me a little better use of it. So I think I'm just going to stick with the firework snow globe if I need power 4s. That'll give me and I've got some of those balls. So I'll have to think about maybe using a Kingmaker X here or there. All right, let's make sure we got the right clubs here. Big Tapa. I'm going to use a firework ball. Off we go. First shot of the day. It may be a good shot and it may be a bad shot. You never know. Oh, Red Fox. I remember Red Fox from Sanford and Son. Yes, I am old. I'm like 18 and indestructible. All right. Trying to get all of that. You can get out there in front. It's going to blow me ring and a half. Maybe about where my blue ring's at, which is about 2 rings off of that sand. And about 1 ring great to the right. Now it's whether I got this angle right. You can bleed up there on the fairway. Didn't have quite enough on it. I do have a look at it though. I'm almost thinking that it would just be better to lay up out here and take the 100% guaranteed you got a short iron shot and have that shot every single time and hope that you could drop it at least 50% of the time. And it's all about hitting it perfect. I mean, if you get down to that area and you hit it perfect, you have a serious look at it if you know how to do wind adjustments. And taking that shot and just laying it up out there as opposed to going for it, because when you go for it and you get up there, it's a thing of beauty. When you go for it and you end up in the rough or the sand or behind the trees, it blows. backspin on. This distance, I'm going to go right on the edge of the cup. Hitting it perfect. See if I made my wind adjustment right. In the hole. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Recovering and picking up the eagle. All right. Way to start the round. I think, like when we look at how we're playing these holes, we've been playing and trying to see what's the max that we can get at them. And there's some of these holes that we're going for it. I mean, there's no two ways around, and I'm going for it. But some of the holes we could be more strategic on. And this might be one of those holes where, it's really important to try and start your round off with an eagle. And setting your stuff up in the right position. Nice shot. Good game. I will give them a benefit. I will give them a reward and forfeit. I think this might be one of those holes, though, that the risk versus reward, like the reward if you get up there is fine, but the deal is that I'm almost at the point where I'd rather just have a super makeable shot every single time. And that might be one of those holes. All right, that was hole number 1 of the Dreaded Dunes. Thanks for watching.